over bumps, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest, through gate to water splash, and 3 left over bump, opens long with jump, tightens turn, 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash. 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100. 6 left, 100. 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50. 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn, 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, a turn, 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right, 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, happy left, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left, 60 of a crest, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn, 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn, square right, opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, into 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens don't cut, 60, 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 3, into 2 left long, tightens 1, 6 right, into 4 left long, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 50, 4 left of a crest, slow 30, gate, and turn 1 left, 50, turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens, into turn, heavy left, opens, into 4 left of a crest, into turn, square right, don't cut, 30, 5 right, into 5 left, into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left of a crest long, tightens, 150, 6 right long of a crest, tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a jump, into 4 right of a dip, opens of a crest, 60, 5 right, long, into 6 left of a crest, bump, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right long, keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right through gate, jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left, into 3 right of a crest long tightens, 50, 5 right long, opens of a crest, tightens, into 4 left of a crest, jump, opens and tightens, keep right of a bump, into 5 left, 5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens, keep left of a crest jump, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left, into 4 right long tightens 2, keep left of a 30, keep middle of a jump, into 4 right long tightens, 50, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 3 right of a jump, into 5 left, and 3 right long tightens, into 3 left long tightens, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow, keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest, and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80, to stop. Well done. Starts 50, 3 right of a crest long tightens, into 4 left tightens, turn square left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right of a crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right of a 60, 2 left of a crest tightens, into 3 right of a crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens of a crest, into 3 left, and keep right of a bump, into 4 left long, opens of a 60, into 6 left of a crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest bump, and keep left of a crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right of a jump, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, and keep right, into 4 left of a crest, 30 of a bumps, 4 left long, to keep right of a 30, 5 left, 5 right of a bumps, 5 left of a jump, 5 right long, opens of a crest, bound camber, into 4 left long of a crest, 50, 3 left, tightens of a crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right, tightens of a crest and through gate, 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, into into 4 right of a jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in of a crest jump, into 4 left, opens of a crest, keep left of a 80, 4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut, keep left of a 30, 4 right of a bump, into slow, 4 left through logs, 30, turn square left, 30, 4 right, opens of a crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right, into 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60, turn 3 left long, opens of a crest, back camber, 6 right of a crest and turn square right through gate, 60, crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 3 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 50 of a crest, 5 left, 60, finish, 60, to stop. Starts 5 right of a crest, 80, 4 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into 5 right of a crest, 80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens, 80 over bumps, 4 left long, tightens of a crest, into 2 right of a crest long, opens, into 4 right of a crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right of a 50, 5 right of a big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens, to jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left, into 2 right, tightens, into 4 left, 5 right, 4 left of a bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left of a 80 past junction, turn square right, into 3 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right long, of a crest, into 3 left of a crest, 30, turn, hairpin right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens, 100, bumps, don't cut, 6 left of a jump, to keep right of a 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens, 30 of a crest, bump, 80, 6 left of a crest past junction, 40, 6 left of a big jump, 80, keep middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30, 6 left into turn, open hairpin right. 50, 5 left of a crest, 50, 3 left of a crest, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right long, opens, slow, 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left, 80, 6 left, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, bump, 100, 6 right, 80, crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump, 100, turn, tight hairpin right, into 1 left long, opens 2 long, 60, 4 right, tightens over jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens over crest 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right over crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens over crest to stop. Well done. Starts 50, 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens into 4 left of a crest. Good luck. Very long, tightens into 4 left of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens long, opens of a crest, 80 of a crest, 6 left, 30, 6 left of a crest, very long, tightens 4, into 5 right, into 5 left long, opens of a crest, 80, crest into 3 left long, tightens, into cut, 4 right of a crest, 130 of a crest, cut, 4 right of a crest, 50, crest, into 3 left, tightens of a dip, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left, tightens, opens flat of a crest, 80, 5 left, to keep right of a 30, crest into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, opens middle of a jump, 50, 6 right, middle of a crest, and double jump, 100, don't cut, 6 right, 60, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60, crest into don't cut, 3 left, opens flat, middle of a crest, into 6 right, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, slow, 80, 6 right of a crest, 60, turn unseen heavy left, opens uphill, 100, 6 left long of a crest, and 6 right extra long, tightens 3 at posts, opens 40, keep left of a double crest, into 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens slow, 4, opens of a crest, into turn unseen heavy right, 60, 4 left, opens of a crest, tightens 2, tightens, 30, 5 left, long, 140, long crest, into 4 right, 50, 4 left, open 70, early 4 left, 100, 6 left of a crest, past logs, 60, 5 right, opens of a crest, 30, cut, 4 right of a crest, 30, 4 right of a crest, slow 5 left downhill into hairpin right, into 5 left long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens long of a crest, 100, 5 left of a crest, jump, slow 50, unseen, open hairpin right, 50, 5 left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a jump, opens 50, 3 left, opens 70, keep right of a crest, open finish, 4 left long, don't cut to stop. Well done. Starts in 6 left over crest, long 40, 6 right over dip, 80. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left over crest, long 40, 6 right over dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long, to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40, keep right of a crest, 120, 6 right of a very long of a dip, into 4 left of a crest, to keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens over crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left over dip, keep left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest, 30, 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, and 4 right long, tightens 2, past logs, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right of a jump, and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right, 160 over bumps, into 6 right of a crest and bump, 90, 6 left of a crest, 60, crest and slow, keep left of a 30, 2 right narrow camber, and 6 left, 30 of a jump, into 2 left tightens, and 1 right of a crest, opens 50, keep left, into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left of a crest camber, to keep right of a crest, into 4 left long of a dip, 60, crest and 4 right very long, tightens 2, through posts, opens 90, crest and 5 left, don't cut, to jump 60, flat middle of a big jump, to bump, keep right over 100 of a crest and gate, to jump 60, crest into 4 left of a crest, bump extra long, tighten slow 1. Opens of a crest, 60, crest and 5 right of a dip, 150 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, jump 40, 5 right of a dip, opens 50 over crest, 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts, 80, 2 left, cut, and 4 right of a crest, opens 80, 5 right long, over dip and jump, slow 50, open hairpin left, 100, 4 right, very long, opens, don't cut to a crest, logs, keep left over 100, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, opens, 50, 4 right to a crest, dip, 4 right of a jump, into slow, 1 left long, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right of a jump, 40, 4 right, very long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens 6 long of a crest, into 1 left, 50 of a crest, 6 right, 6 left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, 50, 6 left of a crest and bump, 80, jump, 40, crest and 4 right, opens 60, 4 right, opens 50, 4 left and flat crest, 50, 3 right long of a crest, tightens 2 long, opens 6 long of a crest, slow 80 to an unseen heavy left, opens long of a crest, 30, 5 left long of a crest, opens 30, 6 left of a crest, 40, keep right of a double crest, into 4 left, tightens very long, opens 130, turn 6 right long, slow 60 downhill, turn open hairpin right, 40, keep left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and 5 left long, to crest, and 3 right long, tightens, 60, downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 60, 6 left past logs, 150, double crest and jump and keep left of a 40, flat crest and 6 right, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 6 left, and 5 right, opens of a crest, 50, crest, and 4 right of a crest, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, 30, 3 right of a dip, 100, 4 left tightens, 50, flat middle of a crest, 100, 4 left of a crest, into 3 right, opens long, 150, 4 right, into 4 left, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right, opens 100, up, 4 right, very long, tightens 1, opens and tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, 4 left, opens of a crest, 40, flat left of a jump, 40 of a finish, 3 right tightens narrow. Starts 4 left long, don't cut logs, slow 80, crest and unseen, open hairpin right. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, go. 4 left long, don't cut blocks. Slow 80, crest unseen, open hairpin right. 80, over long crest, into 4 left through gate. 60, slow 4 left long, tightens 3, into 1 right tightens. 80 through gate, 4 right over crest, tightens 3. 150 over dip, 5 left over crest long, 70, 6 right over crest and jump, 100 over jumps, 5 left, opens over crest long, tightens slow crest, open hairpin right, opens, and 5 right over crest, 30, 4 right over crest jump, opens 100, flat crest 100, bump to middle of a big jump 40 downhill, 4 right long, tightens over crest, 70, 6 left tightens, into 3 left long, tightens through posts, 2 long, crest 80, 4 right over crest long, opens 80, 3 right over crest, tightens, don't cut, 4 left, 100, 2 left long, tightens, into 2 right over crest, 50, camber, into 2 left tightens, 70, flat crest, 100, keep right of a crest, jump, 50, keep middle of a crest, slow, 150, turn unseen heavy left. Into 2 right tightens, opens, 6 right, and 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a crest into don't cut 2 left, and 4 left, into 5 right, into 6 left of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, bump, tightness 5, downhill, 80, 5 left, 100, 6 right, and 5 left of a crest, 30, 6 right, 100, keep middle of a crest, jump, into 5 left, 80, flat crest long, 100, caution, unseen, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, opens 100, 6 left, opens 120, keep middle of a crest 40, 3 left tightens, into 6 right, opens of a crest long, tightness 5, tightens, into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, 80, 6 left of a dip, into 5 right, bumps long, opens of a crest, over finish, 80, to stop. Well done. Starts 30, middle of a crest 30, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, middle of a crest 30, 6 right over crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. 6 right. Into 4 left long. Into 3 right over crest long, tightens 50. 4 left over crest, slow 30, gate, and turn 1 left. 50. Turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens, into turn heavy left. Opens, into 4 left over crest, into turn square right, don't cut. 30. 5 right, into 5 left, into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left over crest long, tightens, 150. 6 right long over crest, tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a jump, into 4 right of a dip, opens over crest, 60. 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, bump, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right long, keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right through gate and jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens, 50, 5 right long, opens of a crest and tightens, into 4 left of a crest and jump, opens and tightens, keep right of a bump, into 5 left, 5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens, keep left of a crest jump, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left, into 4 right long tightens 2, keep left of a 30, keep middle of a jump, into 4 right long, tightens, 50, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 3 right of a jump, into 5 left, and 3 right long tightens, into 3 left long tightens, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow keep left of a 70, turn unseen heavy right, uphill. Crest and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done. Starts keep left over 100, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over 100, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, opens 50, 4 right of a crest, dip, 4 right of a jump, into slow, 1 left long, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right of a jump, 40, 4 right, very long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens 6 long of a crest, into 1 left, 50 of a crest, 6 right, 6 left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, 50, 6 left of a crest and up, 80, jump, 40, crest and 4 right, opens 60, 4 right, opens 50, 4 left and flat crest, 50, crest, tightens 2 long. Opens 6 long of a crest. Slow 80, turn unseen, hairpin left. Opens long of a crest, 30. 5 left long of a crest, opens 30. 6 left of a crest, 40. Keep right of a double crest into 4 left, tightens very long. Opens 130. Turn 6 right long, slow 60 downhill. Turn open hairpin right. 40. Keep left of a crest, 40. 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and 5 left long, to crest, and 3 right long, tightens, 60. Downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens, 60. 6 left past logs, 150. Double crest and jump and keep left of a 40, flat crest and 6 right, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 6 left and 5 right, opens of a crest at 50, crest and 4 right of a crest, tightens 30, 4 left of a crest, 30, 3 right of a dip, 100, 4 left, tightens 50, flat middle of a crest, 100, 4 left of a crest, into 3 right, opens long, 150, 4 right, into 4 left, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right, opens 100, bump, 4 right, very long, tightens 1, opens and tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, 4 left, opens of a crest, 40, flat left of a jump, 40 of a finish, 3 right tightens narrow. Starts 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right of a crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest, gate to water splash. And 3 left of a bump, opens long of a jump, tightens turn, 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump on water splash, 4 left, through gate long, opens of a crest, 100, 6 left, 100, 4 left, don't cut of a crest, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn, 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100, down middle of the bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into caution slow, turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left. 60 of a crest, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn, 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest downhill, slow, keep left of 80, turn square right. Opens 6 long. Into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest. 4 right long of a crest, opens 100. 2 right long tightens. Into 5 left. 4 right. 2 left long tightens. Into 6 right. 80. 3 right of a crest, logs 60. Keep middle of a crest and 4 right. Keep right of a 70. 6 left of a crest into 3 right long. Tightens, don't cut. 60 on the finish to stop. Well done.